Hello, Ethnic Online readers. My name is Leonard Webb. I'm the publisher of Ethnic Online, New England's magazine for ethnic professionals. Welcome to this segment of 5 in 5, where we ask 5 questions in 5 minutes to some of New England's movers and shakers. But this segment's a little different this time around. No doubt many of you know that the National Urban League is coming to Boston the last week of July 25th through the 30th. And after a 36-year absence of being here in Boston, the National Urban League Conference will be here in Boston, Massachusetts. So today, our very special guest from New York is the president of the National Urban League, Mr. Marc Morial. Marc, how are you today?
I'm glad to be with you. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Welcome aboard. I know you're extremely busy doing your New England tour, so if it's okay with you, we're going to get right into the questions.
Let's roll.
Is that okay?
Let's roll.
All right, great. When one hears the name Urban League, what values should immediately come to mind?
Economic empowerment. And economic empowerment means economic opportunity and civil rights. So when we think National Urban League, we want people to think about economic empowerment and the ability to empower communities to change lives. It operates on a community level, it operates on a national level, and it operates on a personal level. But it's about economic empowerment, which is truly, I think, the important unfinished work of the civil rights movement to create the opportunity for people to economically empower themselves.
Very good. Okay. Marc, help the Ethnic Online readers understand why the National Urban League is coming to Boston.
Well, you know, Darnell Williams, Deval Patrick, and Tom Menino twisted our arms, and we couldn't say no. Their advocacy on behalf of Boston was quite compelling, and our conference site location working group, it's highly competitive because we've got cities all across the nation. But you know, it's been 35 years since we've been in Boston and in New England. And Darnell Williams is really a force within the Urban League movement. And I think that the confidence that people have in his ability to execute in partnership with the National Urban League really made a very big difference. And I think you've got a great new facility here, and the way in which the community came together and said, if you come, we will ensure that you'll have a successful conference.
That's great. And Boston has changed quite a bit in 35 years, so.
And we want people to see that. We want them to witness it. It's an important part of why people come to a city for an Urban League conference. They want to learn and experience that community, both all of the good and all of the challenges that they face.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's great. That's great. Now, for those who have never attended a National Urban League conference in the past, what are some things they can expect conference coming to Boston?
We have an exhibit hall with hundreds of exhibitors. We have a career fair and jobs fair so that people who are looking for work can connect with employers. This year we'll have a college fair where we'll have colleges represented so that parents can bring their junior high and high school students, or adults who are looking to get back into school can come and connect with college recruiters, college financial aid personnel, and the like. So we have a college fair. And then this year we're going to have a small business fair for small business people to come and learn on how they can expand their businesses, how they can access capital, contracts, and connections. So there's something in the Urban League Conference for all. NUL.org, I'll repeat that again, NUL.org is where people should go to find more information about Boston 2011.
Wow. That's not even the party side. That's just the business side.
Yeah, and we'll have some great entertainment. We're working on the entertainment lineup right now, but we're going to have a couple of nights of entertainment. And this is just such a great gathering. It's a great showcasing. Black Boston will be proud. We'll showcase many of the leaders of this community on panels and workshops that'll focus on education and jobs and health care and other very important and timely topics. And then we'll have a lot of national people here who will also be sharing with the audience and sharing with the crowd. One of the features this year is a conversation between Bill Gates and Skip Gates. Bill Gates of Microsoft, of course, Skip Gates of Harvard.
Okay. The National Urban League is coming to Boston the last week of July, July 25th through the 30th. And after a 36-year absence of being here in Boston, the National Urban League Conference will be here in Boston, Massachusetts. Wow, that was fabulous. That was fabulous.